Outstanding speech. That was fantastic.
Thank you, sir. You have to say that because I'm sitting next to you right now.
No. Even if you weren't, I was impressed because it was crisp, it was to the point. You had some pointed moments. I know you well enough. Took a little jab about winning. I loved all that. It's good stuff.
I wouldn't call it a jab. That was my job.
So as the day was going on, you're sitting there. You're the final speaker. What's going through your mind as you're watching everybody else?
Don't rain. That's the first thing because I knew it was supposed to rain. You just try to listen, because everyone's got a different story when they get to this point. Obviously, the Hall of Fame, that's why people look forward to the speeches. And just seeing what everyone's going to say. And it's very tough, man, in 15 minutes to thank everyone throughout your career. Yeah. So it's, I know I missed a lot of people, but I'll get to them.
Well, it's a different setting, too. I mean, to see thousands of people when you're playing, you come to the plate, that's one thing. You're sitting there looking out with a microphone. How was that? How different was that?
I tried not to establish eye contact with anyone, because I didn't want to get emotional. So I knew where my family was, and I looked a little bit over their head, so I didn't start crying. But this is the epitome of any sport, and I just couldn't be more honored and proud to be here today.
I lost on the over/under. I thought you were going to cry, but you blasted through everything so smooth. Didn't happen.
Just hide it, H.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, I was trying to figure that out. Hey, so Michael Jordan's here today, and I don't think people really know how tight you guys are. My question is, one, how'd you guys establish that friendship? And the second part is, how important was he in his winning and your winning at the same time to have conversations?
We first met when he was playing baseball, believe it or not. I was out in the Arizona Fall League. This is in 1994, and that's when we just first met. And then I think through mutual friends, Ahmad was here, Ahmad Rashad was here, and
I didn't see Ahmad.
I've known Ahmad for years, and we just got closer and closer. And I pick his brain quite a bit. We play two completely different sports. We're two completely different athletes, but the mindset is the same, and that's you go out there and you try to win regardless of what you're doing. So I've picked his brain over the years.
The interesting thing to me is all the winning. It's one thing to win once, but to continue to do it. Each year is different because people are coming after you differently now. They're attacking you differently. Did you discuss that with Michael at all, how he was able to do that? Because he won championships before you.
Yeah, no, we didn't really get into those types of discussions. He just, every time we won, he would just tell me how many more I had to go to catch him. So I still get reminded of it.
That's pretty good stuff. Well, like you said, it's hard to hit everybody, but you had the core of your group of guys here. Did you get a chance to visit with them outside of seeing them on the stage?
I haven't, man. Because we're in the hotel, we can't leave really, just other than the fact coming here for the ceremony. But I haven't seen them. I saw a couple of them when they were walking out. But I'll touch base with them here shortly. Last
thing, you had a pointed message kind of to the player of today, and why was that important to you to send a message to guys that are still playing today?
It's look, the game is important and the game is special because of the fans, And as a player, I tell our players down in Miami all the time, your career is short. Better get the most out of it. One thing I didn't want to do is when my career was over would say, I wish I would have done this or I wish I would have done that. So appreciate the opportunity you have, respect the game, and, you pass it on to the next generation.
All right, man. Well, thank you for passing it on to us. Appreciate you, bro. Always.